Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout 3. We're continuing where we left off, and this is going to be the end of Broken Steel. This is going to be the final part, and the destruction of the Enclave, and the end of the Epilogue. And I've noticed when I was reading your comments that a lot of you guys actually didn't know that the story continued in Fallout 3. A lot of people thought that the Lone Wanderer died, but no, Lone Wanderer is still alive, even by the time of Fallout 4. This is just a DLC, so a lot of people didn't play the DLC afterwards, but there's the Capitol building. And here, right here, this is the White House. That's that. Behind that. Very high radiation. Let me actually show you guys the White House and what's there. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the White House. Glowing one. This is all that's left of the White House. And if you're wondering why it's so irradiated, it's because the Chinese nukes hit the White House directly. This was actually the zone of impact right here. That is what they were aiming at directly, was the White House. So this is all that's left of the White House. There's nothing left of it, really. Okay, now we'll go through the presidential metro here. There's also a secret quest in the presidential metro. It doesn't appear on your map, but I will show you guys it. Presidential metro is a lot more fancy than the regular subway. White House East Wing, okay. Damn. Come here. Very hard is very hard. pulse grenades. Okay. Tell Fox to carry some stuff because I'm...
What have you got on your mind?
Great. Equipment here.
By all means. Let's.
Fox can't carry anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a... Mechanic DT. We got the new Sentinel unit up and running today. Pretty badass. Not only does it have maintenance capability, so I can remote command it to do repairs, but it also is a great riot suppression unit. We can use it if we ever have any protesters breaking down here again. Finally, a worthwhile addition to the robot fleet. Oh, today was a beauty. I was called up to the senatorial lounge near the White House station, and someone decided to make a political statement by spray painting graffiti all over the walls inside the lounge containing more than a fair share of Chinese racial slurs. They must have broken in while it was closed and did the damage. Hooray for security. They really dropped the ball on this one. Never send a robot to do a man job, I say. I spent the better part of the day scrubbing the walls clean of that filth and installing new fixtures. Joy. After debating for a few days, the powers that be have decided to change out the vocal interface on the Zoded mainframe from male to female. Why? So they can give it a cute acronym and name it Margot. Then they can trot it around for the press so we can all see where our hard-earned taxpayer dollars went. Now, wow, what a colossal waste of my time. Now I have to pull the mainframe circuit array and flush the memory all to get a new voice installed. Great, just great. The switch track over between Adams Air Force Base and the White House main line is sticking again. I've dispatched a crew to repair it. I expect the line to be down more than maybe a day. We can shunt all the trains to the alternate inbound line, and just for them on half schedule or something for now. Just a suggestion. We're still having a bit of trouble getting our new SYL X02 Zoded mainframe adapted to our train drive systems down here. It's going to take another 72 hours to get it fully up and running. I've been pulling triple shifts for the last 2 days already, and the supervisors are constantly on our backs blaming us for the delays when they bought an incompatible system. I wish that I could get to sleep and just get this over with. This is only high school bullshit. I'm lost. I'm freaking, and everybody knows. Everybody's watching. Great, more robots. Oh, I think this is where we meet Margot.
Be aware of the present moment.
Unauthorized personnel will not be tolerated in the presidential metro. Please access this workstation and identify yourself. Warning, due to a major security breach, this system is on code red. Alert status. Prepare for security check. Attempting to identify local access user. Identification failed. This access point is restricted only to authorized personnel. Please identify yourself.
Override security parameters. Assign current user highest clearance.
Please stand by. Override accepted. Clearance assigned. How may I assist you today?
I'd like more information about the security breach.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
I need more details. What's the breach all about?
Internal visual sensing equipment is detecting numerous unidentified persons in the southeast tunnels area. The individuals have damaged metro equipment and refused dialogue with our security units. In accordance with U.S. Security Statute A567/B, the use of deadly force has been authorized.
Can you tell me more about these unidentified persons?
My apologies. My sensing equipment in that area must be damaged. My equipment indicates the persons possess no internal body heat and are emitting lethal levels of radiation.
They're feral ghouls. What security units did you send in to stop the unidentified persons?
This system is able to command a large number of mechanized security units. So far, 22% of these robotic units have been depleted on the breach.
So what exactly did these unidentified things damage in here?
One of the main power relays for the Adams Air Force Base line has been disrupted by the forced removal of a main fuse. I have a replacement part on our main Sentinel unit, but I cannot risk the repair until the breach is dealt with.
Let me ask you something else.
System ready.
Could you repair the train to Adams Air Force Base?
Negative. Repairs are currently impossible on the Adams Air Force Base train line. If the security breach is nullified, I will return to green status and allow the Sentinel unit to commence repairs.
I need more information on Adams Air Force Base.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
How do I use these tunnels to get to the base?
Access to the train line to Adams Air Force Base is currently impossible due to a security breach in the southeast tunnels. The breach has caused damage to the train line as well, and it must be repaired before it can be utilized.
Has anyone else used the tunnels to the base?
The last recorded person to use that line was approximately 200 years and 8 months ago. The tunnel and active train car have been sealed for safety ever since catastrophic damage to this facility was detected.
How many Enclave forces are at the base?
My apologies. I have no record of Enclave in my memory array.
Let me ask you something else.
System ready.
I'd like you to deactivate all your security units.
Negative. All security units must remain active at all times. However, upon properly accessing this system, you have been marked as a friendly and should see no further hostility.
So all the robots won't attack anymore. I need to know more about you, actually.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
What does your name stand for?
Margot is an acronym for the Metro Authority Rapid Governmental Transit System.
What's your job down here?
My primary function is to maintain security for the residential metro system and ensure the safety of all its passengers. I was installed and activated within the presidential metro on April 14th, 2065, and switched on at precisely 5:20 a.m. I have been carrying out this primary function since that inception date.
Do you know anything regarding the war that happened 200 years ago?
While I am not privy to current or past events due to severance of my communications system, I am aware a situation must have occurred. However, as long as I am still able to function, my directive remains unchanged. I will amend my memory array with the information you have provided.
So then you must realize everything on the surface is gone.
That information appears congruous with the information you have already provided. However, such an event does not change my primary function.
Everyone's dead, you stupid tin can. Suit yourself. Seems like a waste of time. That seems admirable, but hardly necessary.
My core central processing and logic unit has many variables and opportunities for independent thought and learning. However, my primary function is paramount to any other function and must be followed until I am no longer able to perform the task. I appreciate your concern regarding this matter and have noted and filed it in my memory array.
Let me ask you something else. What's going on down here?
Status reports for the presidential metro system and the current security status are available, as well as a self-status report on my own system.
Give me your self-status report.
I am currently functioning at 78% capacity, which is well within acceptable operating parameters. The following systems are non-operative or damaged: surface visual systems and communications uplink to White House and Police Department. There is additional partial damage to my internal sensing devices and numerous severed data lines.
How about the presidential system status report?
This complex has sustained catastrophic damage and is only functioning at 22% of its full capability. The main fuse for the power relay in the Adams Air Force Base tunnel has been forcibly removed, damaging the system. Maintenance on this system is currently impossible due to the security breach.
Let me hear the system status report.
Outer doors to the surface are no longer secured, and external security defenses are down. There is a major breach in the southeast tunnels, and security units are currently handling the situation.
I have to go now. Or actually, hang on. I wanted to see if I can call the robot a stupid tin can and see what the robot says, but...
Logging out. Have a good day.
So all the robots are going to be friendly to us now. I've got to be very careful here, because if I accidentally shoot the robots, they're going to turn on me. my god, there's more of them! What the? It's like glitching out. The Feral Ghoul Reaver is glitching out. Glitch Feral Ghoul Reaver is almost gone. And it's gonna kill my dog. What the hell? Okay, at least it's finally gone. Oh no, there are more. Three Reavers. How am I supposed to deal with this? They're like glitching out. Damn, dog meat. ridiculous right now. This is truly ridiculous. God. Okay, so I googled it, and this is apparently like a glitch in this section Bethesda never fixed. I don't remember this happening on PlayStation, so this has to be a PC glitch. I'm gonna have to take them out like this. Die already. My god, this is one of literally the most annoying glitches I've ever seen. I critical strike on dog meat. No! Okay. Okay, there's only one left. What an annoying glitch! Come on. It's almost dead. A glitch Feral Ghoul Reaver. Literally the most annoying thing. I mean, like, how long have I been fighting this thing? For 10 minutes now? Finally, it's dead. My god. Damn, what a bunch of BS, right? Okay. Oof. Okay, that's the threat has been taken care of. Oh, what's this is the quest I told you about. This. Sorry, my darling.
If someone finds this, please get this to my lover at La Maison Beauregard Hotel in East Georgetown. He'll want to hear what I have to say. My darling. They found me. I tried to get away. So we could be together once again. I know you risked your life to get it to me. Combing the ruins, avoiding the super mutants. All for me. It seems I shall never lay my eyes upon your gift. You'll have to keep it and remember me every time you see it. I'm so sorry, my darling. So sorry I've let you down. So many have died for this thing. So many hearts have been broken. Please remember, I'll always love you. You will be with me forever, in my spirit.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
I love you.
So that right there, about that quest. This opens up a quest. It doesn't appear in your Pip-Boy, but it triggers something. It'll trigger a specific NPC to spawn.
Nice day.
Those sensor modules are going to be important later on. go with the Enclave. Oh, exact. Okay, right away. That's turret's deactivated. Okay.
Die! Put up a fight!
Here we go. This is Adams Air Force Base. So wait until it's daytime. A lot easier to see, too. Crap. Retrieve my equipment from the resupply cache. Okay, I didn't get that. Tesla cannon, this is gonna be good. Orders.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
The Tesla cannon. New weapon. Here, okay. Oh, look at that, huh? deactivate this stuff. Reload. Okay, this is...
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all
Give me
means.
this.
Let's.
This is where the soldiers had lived, in these homes. Inaccessible. You can't go in there. Artillery switch. Oh, nice. Okay. From Enclave High Command, Artillery Order 447, Sector 1. The Brotherhood of Steel have cleared the outer perimeter of the base. Clearance has been given to use artillery strikes in Sector 1, if and only if all other resources have been exhausted and targets are clearly visible. Exercise extreme caution. Okay, looks like we're going through the hangars then. Okay, I thought the Death Claw I'd be able to control it. I guess not. Put it down then. What's in here? Bunch of scummy Enclave scientists in here.
Retreating!
Flamer, fuel stash, holotape. Fuel stash container.
Little sister, I've stashed away a considerable amount of fuel behind the small building west of the air traffic control tower as you requested. The container's tucked away under some barrels and tires. And no, I couldn't safely confiscate an incinerator for you. That's your job. I took too big a risk hiding that. Come across an incinerator, please be careful. Anyway, they're shipping me out to some relay station far west of here in the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't be seeing you for a while. Take care, and good luck in all your endeavors. Your big brother.
Come on. Crap, this is bad. We'll use one of these stealth boys too. Section 2 artillery notes. The Enclave's been prepared for this. Okay. The Brotherhood of Steel have cleared the outer perimeter of the base. Clearance has been given to use artillery strikes in Section 2, if and only if other resources have been exhausted and targets are clearly visible. Exercise extreme caution. Okay. I'm fighting through literally an army right now. really going through these stim packs at this rate, aren't I? Damn, I didn't want to use any stim packs in here, but... Ooh, there we go. I think that's the Brotherhood arriving now. Okay, open the ramp. Contact mobile platform control center. Contact vertibird front. Okay. That note that you found about the flamer, ammo, I think you can find it back here. Oh, look at this. Buff out. That's the Enclave SuperWeapon, and that thing's a tank, by the way. You see the wheels there. To get into this thing, okay. Enclave Squad Sigma. Oh, crap. Okay. Damn. This is the leader. Most elite Enclave unit in the game, and they're dead. Psycho. Okay, that will help. Armory. Plasma grenade, pulse grenades. Okay. Bunch of psycho too. Check the rest of this crawler out.
Be aware of the present moment.
What is this? Also, you can find a civilian here. Only non-hostile guy here.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Oh man, don't hurt me. I just work here.
This guy. What are you doing down here?
I work on the robots. I fix them up. I saw what you did before you got into base. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt you. I wasn't planning on it.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm Stigs. Nice to meet you.
The only reason you're still alive is because I want information. Likewise, I was wondering if you could answer a few questions.
Man, I'm glad you realize I'm not one of the bad guys. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
What type of defenses are upstairs?
Well, just above us is a Deathclaw research facility. Most of the Deathclaws are out fighting, but there might be one or two left. There are also a bunch of robots in the facility, and they're all controlled through the mainframe. There are also some military types left, but not nearly as many as there used to be.
All of the robots run off a V-31 mainframe.
Huh. It's nice to finally meet someone who knows what the heck I'm talking about. It's actually a modified version of the V-29, but response recall protocol is improved, and the data transfer is much more secure. If you got into the mainframe, you could control all of the robots in the facility.
How do I get to the satellite tower?
Well, the satellite tower is right on top of the base. I'm sure you saw it before you came in. You're gonna have to make it to the central control area before you can get on top of the launch platform. Once you're on top of the platform, you're probably gonna have to make your way past a bunch of soldiers before you get to the tower.
So where exactly is this mainframe?
Well, you'll want to get to the floor above, and then make your way to the middle. That's where the mainframe is.
You're really helpful. Why should I trust you?
I've been trying to get out of here for a while. See, I've done things for the Enclave. Things I can't say I'm proud of. But a man's gotta eat. When the Enclave picked me up, I was starving and suffering from radiation poisoning. I felt I owed them. Now it's time to leave. You'll make a great distraction while I make off with a few robots and supplies. I help you, and you help me.
Good luck out there, Stigs.
It was nice meeting you, but I have to get while the getting's good. Maybe I'll see you around. Come on, Sparky. Hoover, let's go.
To launch pad up there. Okay. I want to see what's up here. Yeah, so see, Enclave's got a giant base here. What I want to see if I can control the robots. I'm gonna hack those. Robotic Defensive Center Control. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Mainframe. Unlock door to the exterior. Unlock interior doors. Robot control mainframe. Okay. This will make all the robots on the base friendly to me. Okay. Target Enclave. Oh, now they're gonna get it. Now the robots are gonna kill everyone.
It was nothing.
Okay, this is to the launch pad. Look at that, all the robots are friendly. Daytime so we can see this crawler get destroyed. Yeah, the robots are literally ripping apart all of the Enclave. The Enclave is finished.
I'm here. At your back.
Retreating.
Game's over.
All that's left of them here now. Okay, that's it. There. Enclave's finished. Communications terminal. Transfer request. Hey, downstairs, this new guy you sent to help out is awful. I mean, he can barely tie his shoes. This is advanced technological equipment up here, and I can't have him work on it. He'll probably end up accidentally calling an orbital strike down on the base or something. Here's an idea. How about you send the guy that cleans the toilets up here, and I can give him the job instead? Is it really that hard to find decent help? Satellite tracking equipment. Hey, downstairs, to me again. Are we ever going to get a tech up here? I work on this satellite tracking equipment. I swear it's offline every couple hours, and then it's literally hours of work before I have the system online and linked up to the satellite again. It's ridiculous. Man-tense abuse. Guys, strike two. This is the second dimwit you sent up here, and I'm getting tired of it. I thought he was okay at first, but by lunchtime his man-tense had worn off, and he can barely hold a conversation, let alone work on a satellite control terminal. I can't have a junkie up here spacing out as soon as as his pills were. I'll fix this. Robots gone haywire. Robots are freaking out. About 15 minutes ago, all the robots in the place just went haywire and started attacking everyone. The guards and the new guy managed to lock them in the storage area. We need someone up here to sort them out immediately. What's going on down there anyway? So that note there, I'm pretty sure that's new. That's if you hack all of the robots. If you do that, I think that extra diary there appears. Nope. Okay. No mercy. Okay, time to destroy this place. Check satellite status. Uplink to Bradley Hercules satellite established. Running diagnostic. Propulsion fault. Electrical. Okay. Optical. Okay. Navigation. Okay. Payload status. Okay. Loading hardware. Fault. Launch hardware. Okay. Propulsion systems red. Propulsion unavailable. Payload loading error. Payload's locked in fire position. All fire control systems are green. Satellite ready to commit and fire payload. So if you're wondering what this Enclave superweapon is, it's basically a satellite in space that basically fires kinetic rods. That's what it does. Check payload. Uplink to Bradley Hercules satellite established. Running detailed payload. Check. Warhead salvo 1 depleted. Ready. They still got all fire control systems are green. Okay. Fire payload. And you have options of where you want to hit. Citadel, Project Purity, Megaton Rivet City Carrier, Adams Air Force Base platform. And this is, some people said if the Enclave had this weapon, why couldn't they just destroy the Brotherhood? I guess that's a little bit of a good point there. But we're going to destroy the Adams AFB platform. And also, the only 2 targets you can hit are the Citadel and Adams AFB platform. Those are the only 2 locations you can hit. The other ones, they get an error. So we're going to hit this. This will commit all warheads to fire and lock the station. Fire payload. This target is for self-destruct purposes only. Final approval required. Confirm. Gain karma. Okay. It's done. Escape from the Enclave mobile platform.
Surprised to see me?
I'll say you look much better. Not really. Your father said you pulled through. Actually, I completely forgot about you. I'll say you look much better.
Well, we both have the pride to thank for that. Without them, we'd both be dead. But enough about me. You've done one hell of an outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now it's time to do my job, and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke.
Anything you say, we can talk back at the Citadel. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm coming.
Quickly, just get on board before those missiles level this place.
This is it. This is the end of the Enclave. This is how the Enclave ends in the Fallout series.
When I first met you some time ago, I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods. At the battle for Project Purity, you proved yourself, and any doubts that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment. On behalf of the Brotherhood of Steel, and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
That is the ending. That's the true ending to Fallout 3. That is how it ends.
When I first saw you long ago in that alley in Chevy Chase, I thought you were just some trashy wastelander. I'm glad I was wrong. My father thinks the world of you, and so do I. If things were different, maybe we could have had time to become friends. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stick around for a while. We need people like you to help us finish what we started here.
If you're wondering, Sarah dies in between Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. She died in combat in the Capital Wasteland, and that's why Maxon took over and Lyons died of old age. That's why the Brotherhood just took such a drastic change. Is there anything I can do to help the Brotherhood?
Well, the Pride's got the downtown area pretty well covered. You may want to talk to Paladin Tristan or Scribe Rothschild. They may have something for you to do. Good luck.
And I also gotta, turn off the music, because I might get a copyright claim. So...
Hey there, what did you need?
So what happens to the Brotherhood now?
If you think this means the Pride has nothing to do anymore, you're crazy. We still got the damn Frankensteins crawling all over DC, and Rothschild's got us picking up every blinking gizmo from here to Virginia. Quite a bit of work cut out for us, huh?
So have we totally wiped out the Enclave?
My father says we need to watch the borders for them to send reinforcements, but I think it'll be a long time before anything happens. We dealt them a hell of a blow, and it's gonna take them a good amount of time to recover.
What's next for the Pride?
Father's sending us into DC to scour the ruins and try and cleanse it of super mutants. He's calling it our next great obstacle. Sometimes I wish we could just take a rest. But I have to keep a stiff upper lip and help the machine run smoothly, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I have to go now.
It's always a pleasure to have you around.
Ah, yes. Is there something you wish to discuss?
Is there anything I can do to help the Brotherhood?
Yes. Yes, indeed. I believe Paladin Tristan and Scribe Rothschild can enlighten you with a myriad of ways you can assist us. I'm glad to see, even after all you've been through, you're still willing to lend a hand. That's the mark of a noble member of the Brotherhood.
So what happens to the Brotherhood now?
Although we've all but eradicated the Enclave, many difficult paths still stretch out before us. The wasteland is still rife with peril, and I intend to dedicate the Brotherhood to maintaining it in a peaceful state. I hold out high hopes for you, that you'll still wish to be a part of our future and help us in our struggles.
So have we totally wiped out the Enclave?
It would be naive of me to assume the Enclave threat is completely eradicated from our future. With their resources and advanced mobility, I wouldn't be surprised if we see them return to the capital wasteland one day.
I have to go now.
Until we meet again, do take care.
Well, I suppose we have you to thank for the sudden influx of equipment pouring in from the ruins you left behind at Adams Air Force Base. These items will help keep us one step ahead of our enemies in the wasteland and hopefully start my reconstruction effort. Mark my words, Prime will walk again. It may take months or even years, but we'll get him back together. If you're inclined to help us with that effort, just let me know.
Is there anything I can do to help the Brotherhood?
Yes, please. Your help would be most welcome. As you know, my main task is the reconstruction of Liberty Prime. A daunting task indeed, given his current state. To get him back on his feet will take not only a good deal of scavenged parts, but I need some special items for his complex systems. In your travels, be on the lookout for sensor modules. That will help me with restoring his electrical components. But what I need most are old cameras. Prime's optics were completely destroyed in the explosion, and I can use the components inside to replace them.
Is there anything else I can do to help the Brotherhood?
Remember, I'm looking for sensor modules.
So what happens to Brotherhood now?
I've been amazingly busy ever since we began clashing with the Enclave. All their technology is amazing. It's going to take me years to sift through the wreckage of their mobile platform alone. I suppose we have you to thank for that?
So have we totally wiped out the Enclave?
From the amount of equipment pouring in, I'd say if we didn't destroy them, we certainly threw a major wrench into their works.
How's the reconstruction of Liberty Prime going?
We have so much to do putting him back together again. I'm uncertain as to how long it might take. Months? Years? The only bright side in this is an opportunity to try and rebuild Prime from the ground up. Make improvements on his original design. If only we hadn't exhausted so many of our supplies fighting the Enclave.
I found some sensor modules for you.
Ah, very nice. I'll have my assembling team get right on it.
I swear, these kids...
Okay, and let me actually show you guys now, there's still one more thing. If you go to Megaton now... If you go to Megaton, I'm pretty sure there'll be a random event that will start. Let's see if it plays here. Oh yeah, here it is.
You've still got plenty of water. Look, the Brahmin is loaded with it. What you gave us won't last more than a few days.
Hey, it isn't my call. I just take the water where the Brotherhood tells me. Don't shoot the messenger, you know?
Look, they're giving the water away. What do you care whether you leave it all here or somewhere else?
I don't really care. I mean, you'll have to take it up with those boys.
You're not leaving here with that water. We need it. We're taking it. Can you believe those Brotherhood assholes? They won't give us enough water to last until the next shipment. We're not going to let them leave with that water, though. We need it. What are they going to do, anyway? Kill us for stealing some free water? Come on, Joe.
What do you need?
Help me get the water.
Yeah, so see, if you do nothing, this basically ends into a shootout. That's basically what happens. But I'll show you guys trying to resolve it peacefully.
You've still got plenty of water. Look, the Brahmin is loaded with it.
What do you need?
What you gave us won't...
What do you want?
What's the harm in letting them have some extra water?
You two? Fine. They can have the damn water. What do I care if Big Town doesn't get any?
It lasts more than a few days.
So that's basically it, is, Big Town won't get any water. If you, which is, I don't know why you would get karma for that, because that's not necessarily a good thing. Because Big Town doesn't get any.
You've still got plenty of water. Look, can you believe these... We're not going... What are they going...
They look serious to me. Is this really worth getting killed over?
You're probably right. They wouldn't think twice about murdering the lot of us, would they? We'll just have to make do until we can organize our own water caravans and get out from under the Brotherhood's thumb.
Hey, it isn't my call.
So just resolving that peacefully.
Where the Brotherhood tells me. Don't shoot them.
Okay, and now about that, remember that quest I told you guys about earlier, right? Okay, so about this, so this is where you're gonna be going. Once you get this note, you know, that note that you got from the Metro, you're gonna be going to Georgetown East, and this is the building that you want to go into here.
If someone finds this, please get this to my lover at La Maison Beauregard Hotel in East Georgetown. He'll want to hear what I have to say. My darling. They found me. I tried to get away. Tried to get away so we could be together. I used your life to get it to me. Coming your ruins. Avoiding the super mutant.
This guy here.
All for me. seems. I shall never lay my eyes upon your gift. You'll have to keep it, and remember me every time you see it. I'm so sorry, my darling. So sorry I've let you down. So many have died for this thing. So many hearts have been broken. Please remember, I'll always love you. You will be with me forever, in my spirit.
There is reason to be cautious.
I love you.
So this guy here, this guy is the brother of Lugnut. If you guys remember Lugnut, he was the guy who was looking for the naughty nightwear. That was him. And this guy was apparently a member of Talon Company. And this is Lagbolt's combat armor. AP 10, big guns 10. His shades also. Hey Lags, this is your big bro. Hope you got the package. I had 2 of the things specifically made for us in Virginia by the tailor. He's a master at this stuff. I knew you and your chick will love it. Trying to wear her out too. Fast if you catch my drift. Hugs, Lugnut. Open this. All naughty nightwear. This is basically the, So that's that. You get nightwear that's basically leopard style. That's what you get for the end of that quest. But that's pretty much it for Broken Steel, guys. We have finished it. Thank you guys for watching. If you're wondering what we're going to be doing next, it's going to be Yakuza Kiwami 2. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.